everything just kind of has a story, and I think I don't know, it makes me happy to be baking when you have like kind of this root behind it. My name is Sarah Dodge. I run the baking program at 8 Arm. Bake pastries and bread. We do all of our bread in-house, all of our pastries in-house from bottom up. We do everything, so that's what I do. I've kind of been here from the beginning. Angus and I had lots of plans for the baking program. We're still there, but yeah, we've been working on it for a long time. But I would say what he and I really had envisioned for the pastries has stayed the same. I think at this point, I would like, and we have been introducing more breads, and my interest really lies in bread. I love bread. So we've been doing rye and we do our brioche, and so I'm kind of switching up the sandwiches, I think, and getting more of like cafe sandwich kind of vibe going. Well, we're also hoping to maybe expand some space up on the Beltline. So I think at this point we really need to just reach more people, and I would also be interested in doing wholesale bread. But a lot of that is just kind of future chats. So I think right now the goal is just kind of honing in on what we're doing, introducing some new stuff. In the next couple months, weeks, as summer's here, we can kind of make some shifts and add some more things. And I just added a coconut cake that I'm obsessed with, and reminds me of Dolly Parton. And I love it. So yeah, I always want to keep things fresh and new, and always introducing new stuff, and so I think that's the goal. I bake things based on nostalgia and based on, I feel like, stories that I have. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, if I like get a whim, like the coconut cake, I actually had a coconut cake when I was in Calgary visiting my best friend there. And I mean, of all places, like, so I literally call it the Calgary coconut cake. It was just one of the best coconut cakes, and I was like, I think I love coconut cake. And so I just came here and I worked on a coconut cake, and I was like, I love this. So I take a lot of inspiration from traveling, and the biscuit sandwich is based on, do you know the Jimmy Dean microwavable? Yeah, so I grew up eating those with my grandparents. They had like stick it in the microwave, and whenever I came to visit them, my grandmother would just like feed me. She was like, here, take whatever. And she would microwave those and then put grape jelly on it. And I just thought it was the most delicious thing. And it's like, so the sausage biscuit with, obviously it's a little bit more elevated, but it kind of was rooted in what I ate as a kid. And you know, I think everything I make is really, yeah, it comes from a story or traveling or nostalgia, and I hope that whatever I make, when people eat it, they just, I don't know, they feel that